Hey y'all, my name is Zoe Dianne and this is my first video. As you can see, I am going to be doing a very natural glam look. This is just an everyday look that you can wear, you know, out in day, night, you know, if you need a quick little beat, a little go-to, this is the look for you. So if you want to achieve something like this or something similar to it, then keep on watching. So I'm just gonna take a spoolie and brush my eyebrows out and just kind of shape them. And before I even like put any product on my eyebrows, I just take gel, or in this case, my Got2b glue because it's cheaper. So I take a little bit of that on the back of my hand and just apply that to my eyebrow hairs. So I'm just gonna take my Anastasia Dipbrow and just apply some to the back of my hand. And I just do this so the product spreads out evenly before you apply it to your eyebrows. And just go ahead and fill in your brows, you know? And you wanna do this after the gel is dry. Fix that. So eyebrows filled with the pomade. Now I just take this Anastasia Dipbrow powder and just set my eyebrows with it. This kind of just brings more color into your eyebrows and just fills in any gaps you have, so you can just have a smooth color. Okay, so your eyebrows are done and now it's time to conceal. I'm just gonna take this NYX Conceal, Correct, and Contour palette and conceal the bottom and the top of my eyebrows. Okay, so this is the bottom, and then I'm just gonna do the same thing to the top. Okay. I don't know how this looks on camera, but I hope it looks cute. So now that your eyebrows are done, you're just gonna conceal your lids, and I'm gonna conceal mine with this Tarte tape shape. It is in the color Tan Deep Sand. And I'm just gonna take the applicator and swipe on top of my lids like this. Okay, so after you apply the concealer, just take a small packing brush or whatever brush you have laying around, beauty blender, whatever. I'm gonna take this Deluxe crease brush and I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit. Kind of just pat it around the eyelid. Just like that, you know? Conceal any of the bags, the baggage, your Chanels, your Dior's, your Birkins. I'm manifesting it. I'm getting myself a Birkin in the future. I am. So after you're done putting on your concealer, what I just do is just take a bronzy sort of shade. This is technically a Studio Fix pressed powder. I'm fairly sure, but this is a MAC Studio Fix pressed powder and it's in the shade N9. So it just looks like that. And I just take this on a fluffy brush or a small contouring brush or whatever brush you want to use. And just kind of put a little bit on my lid to create like a natural shadow kind of vibe. Just add some color back into your lid so you don't look like, you know. So this is optional, but after you apply your concealer and bronzer and stuff, I choose to do this, but I'm just gonna line both of my eyelids. Okay, I'm just gonna move on to the rest of my face, and I'm gonna start off with this NARS Smooth and Protect Primer. I really like this primer because it just fills out all of my pores and stuff like that. And it smells really good too. So NARS did their thing with this one, but I'm just gonna apply this to my entire face like that. So before we move on to our foundation, I'm just gonna color correct. Again, I'm gonna go back with this NYX Conceal, Correct, and Contour palette. And I'm just gonna take, you can take any flat brush you have. I'm just gonna use this Real Techniques brush, this prep brush, I don't know. But just take this red color right here, and you're just gonna apply it to any dark spots or, you know, dark circles. I'm just gonna apply this red color to my Chanel bags. Like so, like that. I love that vegan lady on TikTok. I'm not even vegan, I just watch her videos because I enjoy her that much. Like, I truly feel like that woman's my auntie. Like, yeah, so I just apply it, you know, around my mouth, like this, under my chin. You're gonna look like a little tomato, which you're gonna look like a cute tomato, so no one can really say anything to you. No one's gonna step to you, period. The cutest cherry tomato you'll ever see. Cute. All right, so after you color correct, then you're gonna move on to your actual foundation. And because this is more of like a basic natural glam kind of look, I'm gonna go for my NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. And this is in the shade Martinique. This is medium / dark. And this is like very light to medium coverage, very lightweight. I just apply some to the back of my hand like that. My foundation brush, and just dot the product all over my face, kind of like that. You can take a brush or a beauty blender, whatever you have, and just dot it on your face, kind of like that. Apply more if you need to, but I'm not gonna go too crazy because I want this to look kind of natural, you know, more on the skin side. But yeah, so after you do that, you're just gonna start to buff it into your face. And I love this brush so much. I've had this brush for so long, y'all. This is the OG, triple OG, no cap. And you can also, because this moisturizer is so light, you can definitely like do layers of it so you can build up your coverage. Cause I know I'm looking very orange forward right now. Orange is the new black, orange is the new orange. You already know the vibes, but I'm probably gonna go back in with another layer. And because this is a natural look, I'm not gonna define my eyebrows as much as I normally would. But yeah. Just wanna blend everything together. And I'm gonna add a little bit more. And I'm just gonna take my beauty blender for this one. Kind of just go over my eyes a little bit. We're looking a little orangey, but it's cool, you know? We're gonna fix that. Definitely gonna fix that. Okay. So I'm gonna go back in with my Double Duty Beauty Tarte Shape, and I'm just gonna apply this under my eyes. Just conceal my bags. Under your eyes. Your nose, middle of your forehead, kind of like that, right above your lip, chin, your smile lines a little bit. You're just gonna go back in with your beauty blender and just blend that out, like that. But yeah, you just wanna make sure everything is very well blended. No harsh lines and stuff, especially because this look is a lot more natural. But yeah, cute. And lashes are totally optional, but I'm just gonna apply mine off camera. I am going to go in with the NARS Laguna mineralizing powder, I believe, and I'm just gonna take like a fluffy brush and dab that in here, shake it off a little bit, and just literally apply this kind of as like a powder all over my face. It just kind of sets everything and gives me kind of a natural color. You know, nothing too crazy, but I love this. It just kind of brings everything together a little bit. And after we do that, I'm going to set under my eyes and, you know, my T-zone and the highest points of my face with this Sacha Buttercup setting powder. I love this so much. And what I do is just pour some into the cap, like that. I only need a little bit. Just pour some like that. And I just take a sponge or whatever cosmetic sponge you have, and dip it into the powder and just kind of pack it on where you don't want your makeup to crease. And I'm also gonna create a light contour on my nose when I do this, without even applying an actual contour color. Apply a little bit on the center of my nose, and watch out because this literally gets everywhere. So apply some to my upper lip, my chin, a little bit on my forehead. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my fluffy brush and wipe the powder off my face. After you brush the powder off your face, I'm just gonna go back in with this MAC Studio Fix and do a light contour on my nose. Just like that. like that. I'm just gonna bring some warmth back into my face a little bit. I'm gonna take this Ulta contour kit, and I literally love this so much. And I'm gonna go into the golden shade and the bombshell bronzer shade, and I'm just gonna mix those two on this e.l.f. contour brush and just apply it to where I want to contour. And I like to drag mine up, just apply it. You're kind of like outlining your face when you do this a little bit to put it in like the most understandable terms possible, I guess. You know, just tracing the darkest points of your face, just bronzing those up, bringing color back in. Okay, and I'm gonna take this super fluffy fan brush. I literally love this, and I'm gonna go into the darker shade, the Goddess bronzer. This is the darkest shade of the palette, and I'm just gonna apply that to my jawline, like the outer corners of my face. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of the Sacha Buttercup powder and just clean that up a little bit. And when I mean clean it up, I'm just gonna take a little bit of it and do a quick little line under where you contoured your jaw. Just sharpen it a little bit. Just like that. Just like that. And just drag it down. Then I'm just gonna clean up my nose contour a little bit. And I'm just gonna wipe this off. All right, cute. So now you're done with your contouring and baking and powdering. I'm going to go on to blush. Okay, so for blush, I'm gonna be using this NARS. It's kind of just like a stick blush. I don't know how to explain it, but it looks like this. And it's in the shade G-Spot. Let me stop, I'm such a child. So I'm just gonna apply this to the apples of my cheeks. What I do is I just take a fluffy brush like this and just apply some like that and like that. And this is very buildable, so like if it doesn't go on like super pink or red right away, don't freak out, because you can always build it up. But I literally love this blush so much. I got this junior year, and it just brings like a natural, like just cute pinky blush to your face. And I just love applying it to my nose because I'm extra and I want my nose to look like red. Okay, let me stop. So yeah, on to highlight. I'm gonna be using Glow Minerals. I think this is technically a bronzer, but it just, Glow Minerals, I love this so much. So I'm just gonna take this Morphe fan brush and dip it in here a little bit. So we love the Glow Minerals highlight, like we just love it. It's so pretty. And I'm just gonna apply this where we did apply our concealer and stuff. Just the highest points of our face, our cheekbones, tip of our nose, Cupid's bow. A little bit on the chin if you want, if you're feeling a little extra like that. I'm just gonna take this and blend. Just blend it out a little bit, just a little bit. Not too crazy. It just gives that perfect shine that I absolutely love. It's so pretty. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's so cute. I love it. Okay. Next thing to do is lips. Okay, so for lips, I'm going to be using this very much dollar store, very much LA Colors brow pencil. And this is in the shade medium brown, and I'm just gonna line my lips like this. I'm just gonna take this Bobbi brown lipstick, and it's in the shade Uber Beige. I'm just gonna apply it just like that. And as you're applying, just kind of blot your lips a little bit. So it gives you like a very nice, very natural pink kind of shade. And I love a good nude lip. Obsessed with a good nude lip. And the last touch to my lips, I'm going to go in with this Lust MAC lip glass. So the last and final step, y'all, is setting spray, and I'm using this NYX Finish Matte. And I'm just gonna take this and just literally spray it all over my face. I'm going to drench my face in this, so excuse me, give me 1 second. Yes, sir. And this just natural beauty, but glam twist, you know? And yeah, this is pretty much it, y'all. I'm gonna go fix my hair. I will be right back. Okay. So you guys, this is the final look. I mean, what more is there to say? I'm cute. But yeah, this is just a cute little everyday natural glam look. This is my go-to. You can pretty much wear this day, night, afternoon, to lunch, you know, any little event you need a quick go-to look. This is the look for it. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like this video, comment, share this video with anyone and everyone, and please subscribe to my channel. Make sure your notifications are on, sweetie, because I'm ready to drop another look very soon. And can't stop looking at myself in the mirror. Yeah, that's it. That's all. I will see you in my next video, babies. Especially in the places where your pores are the largest. Mine happen to be my T-zone. Oop, I just dropped that. Look at me. Thriving.